A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much... Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Chelsea, and they take on France. And getting across to stop it. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Mbappe. Oh, it might be. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Palmer. Cucurella. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it's on! Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, had to intervene. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the lead beckons! Oh, what a stop! Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
Weeding it through. Good-looking move. Oh, a cheeky try. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. Textbook example of how to cut it out. João Pedro. Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Can he put it away? Has to be. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
Koundé. Brilliant pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Just can't get it past him. Takes aim. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Eyeing an opening.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. On to Caicedo. João Pedro. Can he? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a lovely ball. Rabiot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, there to intercept. Olise. Oh, fully stretched. And the corner played over by Dembele. So the referee says goal kick. Moises Caicedo. Tosin Adarabioyo. Nicely cut out. And France pushing forward with options available. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! In a decent position now. Kylian Mbappe. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it broke down, alas. Pedro. Top-class defending. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. It's there for him. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Underway again, and it's turning into a trouncing with Chelsea holding all the aces. Michael Olise. And striking it. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, Mike. Now the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Romeo Lavia. Cucurella. And a tidy challenge. Oh, this looks useful. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Trevoh Chalobah. Malo Gusto. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Well, a good tackle. Fernandes. Trevoh Chalobah. Lavia. On to Thuram. He has teammates around him. Chance to get themselves back into it. Foiling his opponent completely. Who can they pick out? Just cutting off the supply. Chelsea come away with it. Cole Palmer. Now what can they do from here? On to Thuram. Excellent vision. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. So back underway. Can France find another goal? Chalobah. Romeo Lavia. Now with Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. What can Chelsea do from this position? Could be dangerous. And the chance is on. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Thuram. Is it going to be? In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Caicedo. Malo Gusto. And moving it forward. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Chelsea pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Thoughtful play. Now with Caicedo. Romeo Lavia. Given away by Chelsea. Michael Olise. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Really good defending there.
Now can they hit them on the counter? Pedro. And look at this. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Marcus Thuram. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Lavia. Pedro. Fernandez. And possibilities here. Confident play. Now in a more than decent position. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Good idea. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Promising position, this. Pedro. Oh, genuine chance. 5 minutes left. Aurélien Tchouameni. Good conditions for the counter. Koundé. Kylian Mbappe. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Substitution time it is here. Playing it short. Oh, it's on! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Lavia. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Chelsea and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Now a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Fernandes. Must be! And saved by the keeper. And teammates around him. Oh, to take the lead! Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. Great goalkeeping.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Lavia. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. On to Palmer. Through on goal. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Could be threatening. Pedro. Cole Palmer. Real chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Who can they pick out? And the keeper taking care of the situation. What can they do to stop him running at them? Could play it in. Could be troublesome. Vinicius. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Caicedo. Adarabioyo. Enzo Fernandez. Another good tackle. Thoughtful play. Valverde. Real chance. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
It's a neat move. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, got everything behind it. And the short option preferred. Eder Militao. Very timely interception. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Pedro. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Can they deliver here? And still looking for space. Gusto. Good looking move. And take it away. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Seemingly no one can stop him. Mbappe. Oh, it might be. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Good.
Short corner it is. Well, space if he goes inside. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he? Not just his goal, which he did show great composure, but it's been his all-round play.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Cucurella. Chalobah. Malo Gusto. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Enzo Fernandez. Incisive ball. Could it be? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona, and they take on Chelsea.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line, oh, worth a shot. They shall not pass.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Rashford, and he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Caicedo. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Here we go! And the tackle spot on. And that will be a penalty. This to strike first. And he does the job from the spot. Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Chelsea trying to get things moving. Will it ever open up here? Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Marcus Rashford. Options available in the middle. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be setting something now. The ball won back. Malo Gusto. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. And the chance slips away.
Really good defending there.
Marcus Rashford. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Will it open up for him? Oh, heroic tackle. João Pedro. A lovely, incisive ball. Still trying to find the space. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
This is an excellent run. Rafinha. And the attack breaks down.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Fernandez. And the attack collapses. Lewandowski. Barcelona trying to get things moving. João Pedro. Goes on past the defender. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Yet to find a way to goal. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And they might be in. Rashford. Oh, takes it on. A heroic stop. João Pedro. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. To put them ahead. Oh, come on! A body in the way. Cole Palmer. Gusto. Offside has been given here. Rafinha. Now De Jong. And he's in now. He shall not pass. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Toss in. João Pedro. Looks a good ball. Onto it, in on goal. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Moving forward under no real pressure. Has a go, and it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Chalobah. João Pedro. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, and that's a shame for them, nothing doing. There's a chance for the breakaway here. To take the lead. Ball lost and the chance gone. Forward progress continues. And it's opened up. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Palmer. Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer. Caicedo. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, chance! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! The score then as we kick off once more. Gusto. There's a bit of belief in this move. Excellent progress, and it continues. This has to be. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, Chelsea are still trailing here, but that's a goal that's given them fresh hope. Lamine Yamal. Well read to gain possession. De Jong. This is an excellent looking Barcelona transition. This could be. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
We've got 20 to go in this one. Barca recovering possession well. João Cancelo. On to Pedri. Oh, a great chance. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Reece James. Fernandez. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Rashford. Lewandowski. Genuine chance here. Hits the upright. Chelsea are making a change now. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Closed it down well. De Jong. Good work to beat the challenge. Opportunity now. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, that's not the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. James. Caicedo. They've given it away here. Yamal. 5 minutes left now. Chelsea have possession again. He's in here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Toss in Adarabioyo. Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. João Pedro. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Looking for an angle here. Oh, gone for it. And that is a terrific save. And it's a short one. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And the game comes to an end with Chelsea beaten. Your thoughts on the match?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every...
Another day in paradise. Ride around on your old thick skin. I need laser correction. I can't see your intentions clear as mud. It's a strange kind of love. Backflip on the pavement, needing your attention. Did you spot me when you passed me on the way home? Looking like an angel, but something in your eye was not shine. Why you being shy? I'm looking for an angle to shower you like April, but no pressure 'cause PSI. I think I gave a little bit TMI. Is my seat on that yellow bike, yellow bike. Yellow bike, can I ride with you on the yellow bike? She said there's no room, take a hike. I guess I'll never know what it feels like on your yellow bike. Nearly fell right into your heart's prime. Forever pedestrian, killing time. I guess I'll never know what it feels like. But why you living off Florrie?
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise? Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Bayern Munich taking on Chelsea.
Oh, they have to score here.
And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Trevoh Chalobah. Decent idea. Takes aim. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Harry Kane. On to Olise. Now a decent position. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Jamal Musiala. Bayern pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Upamecano. On to Olise. Joshua Kimmich. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Konrad Laimer. Now with Olise. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Clever defending. Good example of pressing without the ball. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. On to Palmer. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Konrad Laimer. On to Musiala. Alphonso Davies. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Is it going to be a goal for Bayern to extend their advantage?
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Given away by Chelsea. Konrad Laimer. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lavia. Cole Palmer. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. And possibilities inside the box. Intelligent ball. Now with Olise. Joshua Kimmich. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. And Chelsea have given us away. Kane. And Kimmich. Nice looking pass. And look at this! Oh, got everything behind it! It's a short corner. Kane. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. So almost at the end of the first 45, and Chelsea a long way from their best. They've got to up their game.
They have looked really off it today. The back line need to tighten up and switch on if they're going to get themselves back into this. A big team talk's needed at half-time.
Well, it's open up. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. The cross is on. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Pedro. Palmer. How did they let that attack come to an end? And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, he just hasn't made his usual impact today. Chances have been few and far between. And without his goals, they've really struggled to get going.
So the second half is underway, and I must say it was sparkling stuff from Bayern in the first 45. Musiala. And Diaz has it. Alphonso Davies. Can he find the right pass? Terrific challenge. Kane! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Tosin Adarabioyo. Tah. And Diaz has it. Alphonso Davies. This looks interesting. Confident play. Musiala. Full credit. Wonderful stop. It's a short one. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it in? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Gusto. Pedro. Nicely cut out. Good looking move. Oh, chance! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Fernandes. Now Chelsea in a position of menace, and very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Determined defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, surely! Well, it looked as though that might be the hat-trick moment.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
Caicedo. And a timely intervention. Olise. On to Musiala. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Oh, might be. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
What can he create? Oh, a tremendous block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Kane. On to Musiala. Luis Diaz. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, it might be! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
And wasteful from Chelsea. Olise. Kane. Excellent vision. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Up a disappointing dead end. Caicedo. Lovely weight. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Luis Diaz. And flying forwards here. Is it going to be? João Pedro. Lavia. Enzo Fernandez. Could be! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And Chelsea have given us away. Luis Diaz. And he has options available. And cutting in field. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Moises Caicedo. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. A really good pass. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And the post getting in the way. And a time for calm on the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is... Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Last season was an absolute disaster for them. They got so many things wrong. But hopefully, a change of game plan and a change in attitude will see them back to their best and competing for promotion.
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Genuine chance. There it is. And just the ideal start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Trevor Chalobah. Getting right into his face. And Real Madrid have it back now. Mbappe! And what a magical save it was! Short corner favoured. Good looking move. Well, a touch too heavy there. Very effective pass. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Trying to tee it up. This could square the game, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Pedro. Intelligent defending.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Mbappe. And Valverde. It's a neat move. Oh, it might be. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Moises Caicedo. Fernandes. Caicedo. Adarabioyo. On to Caicedo. Can he? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Jude Bellingham. On to Caicedo. Gusto. Read it well. And Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexing from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Going short. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Bellingham. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Fernandes. Pedro. Tenacious challenge. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Fernandes. And Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Promising position, this. This for the lead. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Well, he's gone short with it. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Pedro. And collected with considerable ease. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Waited well. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. It goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mbappe. Genuine chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Trevoh Chalobah. Lavia. Moises Caicedo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat, and looked dangerous.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Well, offside, unfortunately. Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kylian Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Pedro. Gusto. Threads it nicely. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Room to roam for the Merengues here. It's looking promising. And just like that, broken up. Caicedo. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Chance to finish. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Well, hello everyone, we're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Chelsea, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, it was a brilliant start to the season, and I'm sure they'll be coming into this game full of confidence and just wanting to continue that level of performance. It's going to be a tough test, but they look capable of challenging for the title.
Barcelona have possession again. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders
they
holding.
could score here, Sue. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. Marc Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Malo Gusto. Ball given away. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. And on to Garnacho. An attack that's come to nothing. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. You simply couldn't ask for better. 3 goals in under 15 minutes. This has been a dream start. Well, it's been all Barcelona so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment before the end. Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Malo Gusto. Good pressure high up the pitch. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, look at this lovely delivery from the corner, and it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. João Cancelo. Rafinha now. Lamine Yamal. Marc Cucurella. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. Ball back with Barcelona now. Lewandowski. Moises Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. And this could be. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Fernandez. João Pedro. And he's pinged a beauty. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Offside has been given here. Frenkie de Jong. Promising looking attack this, and the promise of something happening is over. What a chance here! And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
And the corner is fired in. Edging ever closer to goal here. Has a go. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Enzo Fernandez. This could get interesting. Not so much given away as cleverly won. João Cancelo. De Jong now. Yamal. On to Pedri. Now I wonder where this is going. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Trying to force a mistake. João Pedro. Served through on a plate here. Played in with that. This to get back into it. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish, stayed composed, and tucked it away brilliantly.
We're back underway, and the question is, can Chelsea find another goal? João Pedro. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Stop, just needs the composure now. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And that will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Lewandowski in the middle. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. If they go now, there could be a break on. Ball one, well read. And it's pinched, read his mind there. This has to be. Now maybe. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
This looks promising from Chelsea. This to level it. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So it's level at 4 each as the game restarts. Jules Koundé. Chance to deliver into the box. That's a good ball to take the lead. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Marc Cucurella. And on to Garnacho. Toss in Adarabioyo. Fernandez. There's a chance for them to go now. They've found a way through, and that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. An hour played, 30 to go now. Now, what can they do from here? And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lewandowski. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Could take things forward a notch here. De Jong. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Beaten easily here. Rafinha! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. This is a promising-looking attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Moises Caicedo. Lewandowski. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could be dangerous. 15 minutes remain. Barcelona with the ball again. Lewandowski. This is getting the fans interested now. Fernandez.
James. Moises Caicedo. They won the ball, now to keep it.
Oh, chance! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So the ball rolling again in an incredible match.
Enzo Fernandez.
That's where it ends. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper.
Enzo Fernandez.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Pass as precise as they come. Still up for grabs. It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game. No sign of stopping yet. And it's opened up. What a big save. Could that prove vital so late on?
Absolutely, that was a lifeline, no question. But time is very much against them now, isn't it?
That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Chelsea facing Argentina. Ball might be in here. Martinez! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Real chance. Great attempt. Equally good save. We're off and running.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
And the ball comes in, and it's off the crossbar.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Nicolas Gonzalez. McAllister. All one, well read. A chance to get something going here. McAllister. Fernandez. On to Messi. Holds it steady, no worries there.
João Pedro.
Now, this has to be. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
It's put into the middle. Taken cleanly and held on to. Well, this is a superb run. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. They take it short. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Gonzalez! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And they've got possession. What can they do from here? Palmer. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Gonzalez. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Setting up the chance. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball.
João Pedro.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
Rodrigo de Paul.
They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Fernandez.
Alexis McAllister.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. Martinez! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway at 2-0.
Gusto.
Palmer.
Malo Gusto.
A quick whistle from the referee, foul given.
Well, he's not happy, is he? He just needs to calm himself down here.
Could be setting something now.
Trevor Chalobah.
This could be threatening.
Toss in.
Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Oh, what a chance! Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
It's played in now. Played in with that. There's nothing obvious on. But from that position, always tough to beat the keeper.
Yeah, I don't think the shot was the right option there.
comes. Oh, that's really well cut out. McAllister. Oh, could be here. Chelsea have it back now. And there's a chance for the break here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
There could be something building for Chelsea here. Getting closer. Could get back in it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, Chelsea are still trailing here, but that's a goal that's given them fresh hope. Gets past really nicely. And the defence regains control. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't...
Chelsea behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Trevor Chalobah. That's a good ball. This to draw level. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Molina. On to Messi. Now, can he get the cross in? Good positioning, does the job. And Argentina are making a change here. They decide against playing it in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Edge ahead, and it's in. They look dead and buried, but this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to right. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
They've not had a bad start to the season, have they? Certainly on course for promotion. They'll just need to keep this form up, get that win today, because there's not that many games, so you just can't afford to slip up.
And saved by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Pedri. Well, he's given us away. Incisive ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Caicedo. On to Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Looking for the final pass. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control the game. I absolutely love watching him play.
João Pedro. Cucurella. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Chalobah. Gusto. Romeo Lavia. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Well read to win possession back. This could square the game. Oh, difficult save to make. It's a short one. Maybe dangerous here. Lamine Yamal. Will it happen for them? Can he put it away? And defensive play to be applauded. Moises Caicedo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Promising possession, this. On to De Jong. Well, trailing, but this looks promising.
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Lamine Yamal. Oh, chance! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. Could be threatening. Is it going to be? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
This is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Enzo Fernandez. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dani Olmo. Oh, useful ball. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, fancy footwork. Knew he had to win the ball.
He was living dangerously there. You've got to get that right, and he did. Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Lovely weight. Oh, superb reflexes. Let's see about the delivery. It was the picture of concentration following the corner. Yamal. Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Can they chisel open the defence? Takes it on. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's all about the little turn to beat his man. He just leaves him for dead. It's really well taken too. It's a lovely, composed finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. João Pedro. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Pedro. And he's made headway. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So underway again. And it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Lewandowski. Can he score? Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable.
Here it is again, and what great skill to beat his man. Can't get anywhere near him. And once he's found the space, he finishes it so well. It's a really good goal, that.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. João Pedro. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Fernandez. Oh, surely! Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him, and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
Chalobah. Adarabioyo. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Pedro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Determined not to give it away. Lamine Yamal. Top-class defending. Can they jump in front? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And support available. João Pedro. Oh, might be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Oh, they have it again. Pedri. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Fernandes. Well, nothing productive, really.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in. Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Moises Caicedo. In position. And an opening. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over comes the corner. Nice looking move, this. Very quick thinking there. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Far from textbook defending. Genuine chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Barca regaining possession. Reece James. On to Pedri. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Fifteen minutes left for play. Enzo Fernandez. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. But nothing comes of it. Enzo Fernandez. Still dangerous. Pedro. Given away by Chelsea. Yamal. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, it might be. Oh, what a stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, opting for the short corner. And tremendous individual skill. And the keeper dealing with it. A short corner here. João Pedro. Might be a chance to break. Opportunity it is. Brilliantly blocked. Pedri. Yamal. Perfect challenge. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Alex Balde. Now with Pedri. Torres. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough.